everyone, it's Emma from Storylab and I'm here to read you another one of my favourite stories. This one is called There's a Tiger on the Train and it's by Mariesa Dulak and Rebecca Cobb. You'll never guess what happened on our trip down to the sea. A tiger in a top hat came and sat right next to me. He growled a gruff good morning, took a comic from his hat, then disappeared behind it. Hey, Dad, did you see that? But when Dad put his head up, there was nothing much to see. Clank, rumble, clank, clank, rumble, went the train down to the sea. Till, tumbling through the doorway, came a crowd of crocodiles with spades and buckets dripping water down the aisles. Next came 3 large hippos with a steaming pot of tea. They had a tin of chewy sweets and offered one to me. To say no was bad manners. I was sure Dad would agree. Clank, rumble, choo, choo, rumble, went the train down to the sea. A crowd of piglets jostled on. Their mum began to snooze. We all played snap together, and I tried hard not to lose. The train was getting busy. Now, 2 pugs swept through the door. They wore fine hats and dresses that trailed along the floor. One pug almost lost her shoe. She just missed my Dad's tea. Clank, rumble, splish, splash, rumble, went the train down to the sea. Still Dad took no notice. Then a little mouse crept in. He pitter-pattered over to the hippo's sweetie tin. The pugs all howled, the piglets honked, the sweeties hit the floor. The tiger looked up from his comic and gave a great big roar. Everybody froze. I held my breath in too. Clank, rumble, tremble, tremble. Then someone sneezed. Achoo! Ka-clunk! The door swung open. The train had just arrived, and like a mighty tidal wave, the creatures dashed outside. Had the tiger vanished too? I glanced around to check, then felt his tickly whiskers and his breath upon my neck. He looked at me. He looked at Dad. His eyes gleamed amber bright. Then he quickly snatched the phone up and gulped it with one bite. Did you see that? My Dad cried out. Did I see what? I said, as the tiger bounded off the train and over my Dad's head. Galumphing down the narrow streets, we raced towards the sea. Stop! A voice was shouting. Hey, tiger, wait for me. I heard a muffled ringtone as we tumbled in the sand. Ring, ring. We didn't stop. I didn't care. Dad's hand was in my hand.